Can the Force be explained by science? Yoda, Jedi Master, warrior sage, and wielder of incredible powers that defy the laws of physics. From telekinesis to force healing, his abilities have fascinated fans for generations. But what if we told you that some of these powers might not be completely science fiction? Stick around as we explore the real science behind Yoda's force powers, what's plausible, what's pure fantasy, and what might be closer than we think. Like this video if you've ever imagined using the Force yourself. And get ready, because we're about to separate the fiction from the future. 1. Yoda, the icon and his powers. Before we dive into the science, let's talk about the legend. Yoda isn't just a fan favorite, he's one of the most powerful Force users in the Star Wars universe. His powers include telekinesis, lifting X-wings and enemies with a wave of his hand, precognition, sensing the future and seeing through deception, force healing, rapidly healing injuries, and even prolonging life. These powers might seem like pure fantasy, but science is starting to ask, what if they're not? 2. Telekinesis and the mind-body connection. Let's start with the big one, telekinesis, the ability to move objects with the mind. While there's no hard proof of human telekinesis, science has been exploring the mind's ability to interact with technology. Brain-computer interfaces are real. Scientists have created devices that let people move robotic arms, even type, just by thinking. In 2023, Neuralink announced successful wireless brain implants that control devices using only thought, not quite lifting starships, but the groundwork is being laid. So, can we Yoda lift things yet? No. But like this video if the idea of mind-controlled tech excites you, because we may be at the edge of it. And let's not forget neurofeedback training, enhancing concentration, reaction times, and emotional control. 3. Precognition and predicting the future. Yoda often senses things before they happen. He even says, but difficult to see, always in motion is the future. This sounds like precognition, a controversial subject in parapsychology. But let's look at the science. The human brain is constantly processing patterns subconsciously. Ever had a gut feeling something would happen and it did? That's your brain detecting signals faster than conscious thought. Studies in psychology show humans can sometimes detect subtle cues that help predict outcomes, but it's not magic. It's pattern recognition, intuition, and statistics. Still, scientific consensus agrees. True precognition isn't proven, but the illusion of it, that's incredibly real, and Yoda's portrayal reflects that beautifully. Comment below, have you ever had a Force moment, a prediction or feeling that came true? 4. Force healing and regeneration. Now let's talk healing. In The Mandalorian, Baby Yoda heals wounds with the touch of his hand. The body has an amazing capacity to heal. Skin, bones, even some organs can regenerate over time. Modern medicine is catching up. Stem cell therapy shows promise in healing spinal injuries. CRISPR gene editing might soon eliminate genetic diseases. Regenerative medicine could one day regrow limbs or cure aging, but instant healing, like we see in Star Wars, is still far beyond our reach. Still, these powers reflect our hopes for future medical science, and maybe, just maybe, someday they won't be fiction. 5. Science versus fiction, the verdict. So, is Yoda a scientific marvel or pure fantasy? Plausible, brain-computer interfaces healing through stem cells and genetic tech predictive pattern analysis fiction. Fiction. For now, true telekinesis, instant force healing visions of the future. But here's the twist. All great science fiction starts as imagination. Jules Verne dreamed of submarines before they were real. Star Trek showed us communicators that became smartphones. Yoda's powers challenge us to dream beyond today's science and push the limits of what's possible tomorrow. Yoda's force powers may not follow the laws of physics, but they do follow the laws of storytelling, hope, imagination, and belief in the impossible. As science advances, we might not become Jedi Masters, but we're slowly building the tools that let us interact with the world using only our minds. Like this video if you believe science and science fiction aren't that far apart. Subscribe for more deep dives into the worlds of Star Wars, Marvel, DC, and the science behind the magic.